Hello, my loves. Hello. Look how I turned around. Look, I be thinking, okay? So much stuff be going through my head at one time. Hello, my loves. I want to do a healing session, a healing see what we need to release and let go of. What we're releasing and what we letting go of, or what we need to work on, okay? Because we can always find things to work on to be better if we want to be better. If we're okay with our lives, then let it be. This is just a general reading for the whole collective, okay? Take what resonates and what doesn't, leave it. So I hope y'all having a good day, my loves. I mean it. I hope y'all having a good day. I love you. You are loved higher and beyond measures. So let's see what the spirit wants to tell us. Wait a minute, what's going on with the deck? Oh, I got some. Oh my goodness, some good things are going on today. We're releasing. If you need to release, then you're in the right place. If this message found you, you need to release. This is the message for you. You see it, my love? Let me pull this up. There we go. Okay. It says recognize relational wounds. Not every scar came from cruelty. Some came from absence, silence, or unmet needs. Name what hurt you. Okay? Not every scar came from cruelty. Some came from absence, silence, or unmet needs. Yeah, as a kid, a lot of us a lot of us grew up in families where our emotional needs weren't met. Some of us, our physical needs weren't met, and it wasn't our fault, but a spirit is asking us to recognize those wounds and know that it wasn't your fault. And some of it did not come from cruelty. Some of it came from a person or someone not knowing any better, not being awakened enough to see, or being a victim of their own life, So that's what spirit is saying. So recognize those wounds so you can start to work on them and heal them. Because we always want to bring in the highest form of love that we deserve. But if we have wounds and trauma and pain, it brings in these it brings in these illusional relationships. It brings in relationships that'll cause more wounds. So we want to work on that. This lighting not good, but okay, I guess. Let me see. Maybe like that. Okay. So let's pull another card. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, ancestors. This space right here is for the highest and greatest good of all humanity. Okay, we don't need any low vibrating spirits. Okay, hold on, y'all. There you go, y'all. I got this. Look, I love this. So beautiful. It remind me of the ink pens they used to write with the feathers. But get to it, LaChandra. Okay. Y'all having a good day? I hope so. I hope you're having a good day. You deserve it, okay? What else can we know? What else can we release, spirit? Spirit of love. What else can we release to heal what no longer can serve us? What else can we get rid of that can no longer serve us? Wait a minute now. Is that the only thing we need to release today? Hey, we've been working good. We've been working overtime. Yeah. Good. I know how I have. I have a shadow work course I created, and I took some shadow work courses because I had a lot of pain. Woo, a lot of trauma, a lot of stuff to release that wasn't mine. A lot of illusions to get rid of, to get to where I am. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. It says, let me let you see it, my loves. It says, clear entangled karma. Every relationship holds a lesson. Break free from the karmic ties that no longer serve your growth. Wasn't I just saying? I had a lot of stuff to break free from, break illusions from, karmic ties and stuff that wasn't mine. A lot of stuff is ancestral wounding too, but a lot of stuff it is a lot of ancestral wounding because a lot of our parents had the ancestral wounding and they passed it down to us. You know what I'm saying? But we're healing. We're healing this karma. We're setting ourselves free. A lot of us are karmic cycle breakers, and that's a heavy load to carry. So, if you are dealing with anything that associated with any karmic traits in your family, any karmic traits in your ancestral room, that spirit is asking you to clear that karma so you can live the life that your heart desires. So relationships won't continue to come in. Trauma bonding relationships won't continue to come in, my loves. Okay. Be good to yourself. Be good to yourself, my love. Spirit is saying, release inner criticism. Silence the inner critic. Speak to yourself with kindness and watch your confidence boost. I am enough. I am worthy. I am kind. I am beautiful. I am creative. I am loved. I am healed. I am perfect. I am aligned. I am joy. I am I am grateful for all things that are beautiful that come into my life, and I enter it and I recognize it. I am affirmations are very, very good, my love. I work with them. As a matter of fact, if you could understand my scribble scrabble, you could see that I wrote them today. I'm grateful for seeing another day. I am so happy with love, and I am so happy with love entering my life. I'm happy with my family. I love my family. I'm grateful for shelter. I'm grateful for food. I'm grateful for support from all aspects that meets me in my highest timeline. I am calling in clarity. I'm calling in wealth. I'm calling in financial abundance. I'm calling in luck. I'm calling in love. I'm calling in a supportive soulmate. I'm calling in supportive friends. That's my I am today. I do my I am, and then I have an I am affirmation app on my phone. It helps you. It reminds you, because sometimes the mind, the mental, it needs to be reprogrammed. It needs to be reprogrammed. Get rid of all of that old stuff and bring in the new stuff. Cause we're not living like that anymore. We living fantastic. We're living fantastic, peaceful, beautiful, loving, filled lives. We're always gonna have something that comes in our life, but we can get past it, and it's not gonna be too traumatic that we can't get past it, like the basic everyday nonsense that people do. We have to deal with it. We live on the planet Earth. Okay, my loves. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. So we releasing. Okay, today we are releasing criticism. We're being compassionate with ourselves. Okay, we're clearing entangled karma. We're getting rid of that. We're getting rid of what no longer can serve us, and we're recognizing ourselves in those wounds. We're facing them. We're recognizing them and knowing that a lot of the stuff that we have inside of us is not for us to anyway. It wasn't supposed to be for us, but it's also not for us to carry. Okay, all right. Yeah, I love you. Okay, yeah, know that I love you. We gonna get through it together. We are one. We rise together. Yeah, I'm here with you. I know trauma. I know experiences. I know the illusions. I know the things, the game. I know it. I'm up on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a sovereign being. You can't have me. You can't control my mind, past. You can't control me. Everything that happened to get to me to where I am. And I've been through some stories. The book will be coming out. I've been through a lot of stuff, but I'm pretty sure you have too. But we get through it together. Wait a minute. What we got? Okay. It says, okay, untangle emotional dependency. Okay. When love feels like survival, it's not love. It's fear. You're safe without that attachment. So Spirit is saying, if you have any kind of relationship in your life that's not bringing you peace and comfort, that's not loving you like you should, that is a dependency on trauma. That is a dependency on your hurt. And Spirit is saying it's time to let it go. You are safe without those kind of attachments, because you sometimes we fear what we don't know, and fear gets in the way of what's really supposed to be truly yours, like true, authentic, pure love. So Spirit is saying, untangle those emotions of dependency, detach. Okay, let go of family, let go of friends, let go of their job, let go of their gossip, let go of those things that are familiar, and step into the unfamiliar. Let it go. Uh, wait a minute now. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay. And this spirit is saying, step into divine timing, my love. Step into divine timing. I'm laughing at myself because sometimes I have so much going on. It's so much going on out here. So it's okay though. Because I learned how to balance it. But sometimes it takes me off track for real. You think you like, I forget a lot. No, you got so much, you can hear so much of what's going on and so much that's coming in at the same time with your brain going 100, that you often lose track. That's all it is. They tell you got dementia or you got Alzheimer's or you going through menopause. Wait a minute, y'all done told me everything but the right thing. Y'all didn't tell me that I connect with the ancestors, the spirit world, that I can hear everything they trying to send me to. They ain't gonna tell you that, my loves. Step into divine timing. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Trust the delays. They're aligning for your path, okay? Spirit is saying everything is aligning for you. Trust it. You might be waiting. I see somebody waiting. You see he's sitting on the bench and he's waiting. He's meditating. He's patient with it. He's taking deep breaths. He's in tune with himself. He's realizing that, that these things do come. If we let the universe flow them in, they come in better. Sometimes we try to rush to get to somewhere that we shouldn't because we look at the clock that they created, and that clock's not real. It's not a real time. The time is a universal time. It's a flow. It's an energy thing. So it says step into divine time. And so basically for me, spirit says things are flowing to you divinely. Okay. If you need to work on any of those emotional things, go ahead and work on them. If you need help, if you need somebody to talk to, you can go to my community and I have my email up there, and I'm here. I will work with you. We'll work together. Because we doing this healing for the whole collective. It's not. Think about this too, my love. You have to think about this too. What we do not only affects you, it affects the whole community. The whole collective. Because we are one. We're separate, but we're one. And what you do affects all of us. So we're making good decisions. That sage burning the shit out of my eyes. Oh, y'all, I'm telling you. Thank you, Sage. Thank you, Ancestors. Thank you, Spirit. I just seen. Have y'all? Well, I don't know if y'all there yet. So let me leave that. Let me get another card. I'm gonna leave that where it's at. Let me see. Is there anything else that we need to work on clearing today, Spirit? Is there anything else that we need to work on clearing today, Spirit? Okay, hold on. Okay, so it says balance both light and dark. The light and dark needs to be balanced, y'all. I'm telling you, people don't understand. True balance comes from embracing both the light and the shadow. Both are necessary for growth. Like, people don't understand, like, you need the darkness because it helps. It's the darkness. It like helps shows you the light. It lets you see the light. The darkness is your courage. It's your strength. It is your willpower. Okay, and the light is your beauty, your outside, your heart, the things that you do for other people and everything else. But we have to balance both of these because we need both of them. People want to hide their pain and hide from the things that happen in that pain, in that darkness. But that is your purpose. That is your power. That's where you get it from. Like, for instance, let me tell you one of my shadows was I didn't want to talk, y'all. Can you believe I'm on social media? I can. Because when I was a little girl, my dad used to tell me all the time, shut up. You talk too much. Shut up. You know it all. You're hard-headed. You're not going to be this. You're going to be, you basically used to tell me I'm going to be a loser, basically. Those things happen. But here I am today using my voice. Long behold, that shadow that I was hiding from. Wait a minute, y'all. That shadow that I was hiding from was my gift, my voice. Because of that trauma, that was passed down from my father. Maybe it was passed down to him, But I broke that. Here I am on social media speaking in front of whoever sees this, thousands of people. And I'm grateful because I'm allowing God to use my voice, God to use this vessel, his the most high's vessel, to speak through me. I'm allowing the Most High to use me and speak to me. I got over that fear of being heard and seen. So people, I can use this gift to help heal people, to help awaken them, to help tell them that they are loved, to help tell them that their pain, look, I'm getting emotional. I'm not sad, but I'm getting emotional because I know how it feels. I know how it feels to feel like you're unworthy, like you don't deserve it. It's taken a lot of time for me to build my confidence back up. It's taken a lot of time for me to finally see me, and I am beautiful. I do have a gift. I do have a gift. I am loved. I am worthy of being loved. You know, it took a long time to get here, and it took a lot of stuff to get here. A lot of shadow work, a lot of healing, a lot of crying, a lot of seeing. You know, seeing what was what. It didn't take. Look, it didn't take a day and a night for me to get to where I am, and I'm still growing every day. You know. But, you know, I realized that that was one of my shadows. That's just one of them, y'all. That's just one of my shadows. It was, so many started coming out when I was going through another awakening. Baby, I didn't realize I was that full, way down, you know, keeping me from being my authentic self. I didn't realize it, you know, but now I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I did the work. I'm grateful that I'm moving forward because this is helping me and as well as helping y'all because we are one. If I heal, y'all heal. If I heal, I can come help somebody else heal. But it says true balance comes from embracing both your light and shadow. Both are necessary for growth. We got to remember about this too. There was always darkness before light. When you descended down here, because you descended through your mother's womb, you was in the womb in the water. Well, no light in there. You didn't get to see the light until your mother gave birth to you. It was all hell then. No, thank you for allowing me to come. I picked this. It was a soul contract I signed up for it. I said, what else did I sign up for? Baby, because you took the hard route. You talking about somebody who picked a route to get their knots put on their head, they skin scraped off their ass, me. But I'm so grateful. I wouldn't change nothing for the world because I know who I am. I know where I'm going. I know why I'm here. You know, it's revealed. It can't be hidden from me. You know, can't nothing come to me that I can't figure out and recognize because I can observe. I'm aware. I'm conscious. I'm connected. And I know who I am. Not just physically, but spiritually. In the spiritual realms, I know who I am. Yeah, shining bright is my spiritual name. The angel, that's what they call me. Zahara is what they call me, shining bright. And I'm so grateful that I got to learn these things and learn who I am. Because when you don't know who you are, you just roaming around here lost. When you don't know why you're here, you just roaming around earth lost. When you don't know your purpose, you just roaming around earth lost. So yeah. Also, look, I offer one-on-ones. I offer readings. I offer shadow work courses, healing courses. I offer tarot one-on-one, and I'm here for you. You can check out our community. I have my email information. Also, if you would like to donate, it would be greatly appreciative. Okay, my information is in the community. Okay, Spirit is saying, face consequences, and we got. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna leave it here. Face the consequences. Your actions ripple beyond the moment. Stand in your truth. Accept what follows and let it guide you to growth. Didn't I just say what we do not only affects us, it affects everybody else. Okay, Spirit is saying what you chose. We got a free will and we got choices. You chose the relationship, you chose the job, you chose those friends, you chose to deal with that family, you chose to deal with people that you know didn't mean you any well, that caused chaos, and now you upset. It says your actions ripple beyond the moment. Stand in your truth. Accept what follows. Let it guide your growth. Accept the consequences because Every choice has a consequence. It's good or bad, just like the light and dark. You know, you can make a choice and it could be for the good, and you can make a choice, it could be for the bad. But either way, just like you accept those good choices and good things come in, you gotta accept the bad too. You gotta hold yourself accountable and heal through it. So thank you, angels, thank you, spirit. So today we are releasing self-criticism. We are recognizing relational wounds, patterns from families and friends, and karma from our ancestors. We are clearing away that karma by healing, by looking at it. Okay, we are letting go of unhealthy emotional dependency. We're letting go of the people that don't no longer serve us. They can't fit in. They can't go. And let me tell you something. When you try to stay back where other people are and not let them go, you keep yourself stuck from moving further. You can't elevate higher because you still trying to hold on to what that coulda, shoulda, woulda been, and you already knew what it was and what it is. You already know what it is. It's not gonna change. They gotta want to change, but you gotta keep moving forward for you. You are worthy. You deserve that to free yourself. Okay, it says step into divine timing and embrace the light and the dark. Okay, my loves. This is, let me get a spirit animal. Should I get a sacred forest, or I love the sacred forest. Let's get a spirit animal. Let's see if the spirit animal want to give us a message. Thank you, spirit animal. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, highest human power. Yeah. Thank you for all of this love and support and healing that's going on. Thank you for us awakening. Thank you to us tapping into our full power and our full potentials, because we are sovereign beings. Okay? Yeah. I have to be careful because YouTube won't put this video out. They be watching the words you say. Oh, no, we can't put that out. That's all right, though. The Most High said it's coming anyway. They can't stop what I got for them. Let's see if a spirit animal want to work with us. Spirit animal, you want to work with us today? What's going on? Sacred forest. Okay, wait a minute. There it go. Busted loose. Busted loose. The griffin. There it go. Number 26. We got the griffin that want to work with us. Can y'all see it? Ain't that beautiful? Let me put it. Is that like a... Is that some, look, is that a bird? But it's in the cosmos. It's number 26. 26. 2 means trust and 6 means material world. Love lasts eternally. Okay. And it says balance, strength, and wisdom. Fight with honor. Okay. Balance, strength, and wisdom. Fight for honor. Let's see. Number 26. 2 and 6 is 8, which means infinite abundance. Okay, my loves, let me get to it. Y'all, I'm up here, I'm moving. My body's so relaxed right now. I'm telling you. It's so calm and relaxed. I love, like, my nervous system is calming down. You know, for once in my life. Feels good to feel safe in your body. It says the griffin is a mythological creature with the body of a lion and the head and wings of an eagle. Okay, so it's an eagle mixed with lion. Okay, beautiful. This hybrid symbolizes a harmony between strength and wisdom and the concepts of fighting with honor and integrity. Let's further explore the symbol. It says balance between strength and wisdom. The griffin combines the strength of the lion and the wisdom of the eagle, representing a harmonious balance between physical power and intelligence. When we receive this message from the griffin, we are encouraged to cultivate this harmony within ourselves and invite us to use our strength wisely. It says, and act with intelligence and discernment in the situations we face. This balance enables us to tackle challenges and with determination and wisdom without succumbing to impulsive or blindness. It said combat with honor. It said the griffin is also associated with the virtue of chivalry. wait a minute, am I saying that right? Chivalry. And the concept and the concepts of fighting with honor and integrity. When we receive the message of the griffin, we are called. I'm laughing at myself, y'all, baby. Hey, sometimes I don't get it right. Okay, but I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going because it's got to work out. And it is. And it's already done. So more to be. Okay. It says it urges us to fight for what we believe in with courage and determination, always maintaining an honorable and respectful behavior towards others. I love that. I said, this allows us to live with integrity and dignity, upholding our moral integrity even in the most challenging situations. In summary, when we receive this message, the griffin, we are invited to balance our strength with wisdom and to fight with honor and integrity. It reminds us to use our power, responsibility, and act with courage and nobility in the challenges we face. This enables us to live an authentic and meaningful life where we feel capable of facing any situation with dignity and resolve. Ashe, Great Spirit. That's what's up. That's what we need. All things are working for the highest and greatest good. Whatever situation you went through, whatever challenge you face, all of those things work for your highest and greatest good. Just got to get through it. You just got to tap into your inner knowing. You just got to heal that pain and let go of people, places, and things that can't match your energy, that cannot serve you, my loves. Because you are worthy of everything. You deserve peace. You deserve abundance. You deserve wealth. You deserve true love. You deserve pure love because that's what you are created of, pure love, pure light, pure loving energy. So I love you, my loves. Have a fantastic rest of the day. Take what resonates and leave the rest. This is a reading for the whole entire collective. I love you, my loves, and I'll see you soon, okay? Oh, yeah.